Elevated Vice President Edward Chonka Sekandi wore a black suit, leaving behind the coat designed in the Uganda flag colors that he donned at the State of the Nation address last week. The security personnel left no stone unturned as they frisked all who entered the premises. The police band provided entertainment to usher the guests into the conference center. President Museveni arrived at about 3 p.m. In the conference hall, guests including the newly named Minister for Kampala, Betty Kamya, Kampala Lord Mayor Elias Lukwago, waited for the budget reading to begin. And unlike previous budget reading events, there was no budget briefcase. The newly reappointed Minister, Matia Kasaija, arrived empty-handed and strode into the conference hall.
The honorable ministers, distinguished guests, ladies.
A few minutes into his speech, the president was rudely interrupted by the opposition members of parliament who stood up to protest the continued detention of former presidential candidate Dr. Kizza Besigye on charges of treason in Luzira prison. Perhaps because of her new appointment, Betty Amongi, a member of the opposition UPC, stayed glued to her seat. The opposition's action prompted President Museveni to ask the speaker for protection, but the protesters were not cowed. Mukono Municipality MP Betty Namboze walked out.
I'm very grateful for the protection from the speaker.
As the Buyanja MP Matia Kasaija presented the budget on behalf of the president, some MPs busied themselves with their phones.
Over 3,000 bank accounts. And
then there were those who let sleep to get better of them.
So the national output has declined to only 26%. In addition, commercialization in agriculture remains low, with only about 190,000 or 2.3% of the 5.
Herbert Ziwa, NTV.